Breaking, Boosie fiance, Rachel, aka Nana, dating age slip up or not? Now let's get to it.
They want to talk to him, but they love him. They appreciate him. My mama always say that because he's helped me grow, you know, from being he helped me grow from being a little girl, like young,
like a young adult.
Yeah, young adult. He helped me grow from being young to being an adult, and my mama loves that. She loved that about him. And
8 years.
Yeah, he helped me mature a lot.
Been on and out about 8 years.
So y'all met 8 years ago?
Yeah,
gotcha.
Yeah, wow. He helped me mature a lot.
I taught her a lot. I taught her how to cook.
Changing his mind a little bit.
One step at a time.
Okay, but you want marriage?
I do. Okay. That's something I always dreamed of since I was a little girl. Like I always wanted to be married, have kids. I always dreamed to have like a fairy tale relationship because I never got the chance to see that growing up. Like my mom and my daddy wasn't together, so I never got the chance to experience having an actual family, being married, doing things the right way. So that's why I'm just happy to really be taking my time and, you know, thinking about my decisions before I do them. That's why I didn't have any kids.
It's nothing compared to what you've done. And not only me, but everybody here. You taught me so many things. I was 20 years old when we first started dating. You taught me how to be a woman. You taught me how to live. You taught me how to be a friend. You've given me so much in life. And this is not enough. It's not enough I can give you. I just want you to be happy. And every year, I'm even more in love with you. And I want to spend every day of my life with you. Happy birthday. And I thank God for you every day.
Okay, everyone, welcome to my channel, The Mix. Like this video, share this video, drop some comments in the chat. Let's get the engagement up. Let's keep it respectful and peaceful in the chat, you guys. Thank you all for your continued support. Shout out to the winner, yes, of the call-in show from last Saturday. Yes, shout out to you. Thank you for hopping on the call and just giving your perspective. I will be making some updates, you guys, moving forward regarding a call-in show. So I gotta tweak some things. So I won't be doing a giveaway call-in show anytime soon, but I will be doing another call-in show. However, the next giveaway will be via comment picker, so stay tuned, stay connected to the mix, you guys. Again, like, share, subscribe. As you can see what this video is going to be about. You heard the clips in the beginning. Yes, shout out to Baller Alert, and then the other clip was something that was trending at one point, flashback wise, with Beyonce and Jay-Z. The thing is that I did content on that, and I'll drop it in the description section of this post, you guys. So I did some content on that, and I tried to find that clip and couldn't find it anywhere. So I had to go in my archives and find the actual video I did and snip that clip. So even with the Baller Alert clip, you guys, that's just a clip. So head on over there and watch the entire interview. It was very entertaining, of course, because of Boosie. And you get up and close and personal, seems like, with his fiance in terms of learning a little bit more about her and their relationship. I think this was their first collaborative interview, so to speak. Her name is Rachel, as you can see, and they call her Nana. And to my understanding, she's 29 years old, and her and Boosie, according to that clip, has been on and off again for 8 years. So, do you all think that age slip up from Nana? In my opinion, yeah, I do. Now, I cannot confirm or deny if they were together when she was 17 or 18. I cannot confirm or deny that. And there's been heavy allegations, heavy on the alleged, that they were seeing each other before she hit 21. So, but hey, again, heavy on that. But basically, she also touched on that they started seriously seeing each other, being interested in one another, as far as it being mutual, when she turned 21. So she is legal, you know. So I think she kind of slipped up a lot. But yeah, let me know your thoughts down in the chat. So does like borderline grooming to you all? I mean, let me know, because did you hear Rachel, that's her government name, aka Nana? She said that, and Boosie even confirmed it too in that particular clip of the interview, and that was chopped up, you guys. It was chopped up, so I'm just giving my reaction and commentary on it. So they both basically confirmed that he taught her things. He taught her a lot, you know. So, and that's why I played that Beyonce clip, because in that clip as well, B said when she was giving that speech to Jay for his birthday that she learned a lot. She met him, what, at 20 or 21, something like that. Don't quote me on that. And she learned how to be a woman. She learned this, she learned that. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know what you think. What you think? Opinion, both are one and the same. But let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts down in the chat. So do you think in Boosie's relationship with his fiance, because They are engaged, to my understanding, and he spoke about that in the clip as well. In the whole interview, they both did. So you think, in comparison to the Beyonce clip, that both are one and the same? I do. And it sounds like being young, Beyonce basically was saying that she, and I'm paraphrasing, that she learned how to become a woman. And to be honest, you guys, those were her prime years. Nana, her prime years in her 20s. Boosie's fiance, Rayjel, because Boosie, to my understanding, is either 41 or 42. So I think there is maybe a 9 or 10 year age gap between them. It seems a bit sketchy with her age, because I know it's been some clips floating around in the past that she kind of snapped on people for asking her about her age. Nothing new. It's come up before, but I just found this interview to be quite interesting because it was a slip up, in my opinion. She kind of looked at Boosie. I mean, check it out. Rewind. Hit the rewind if you need to. Boom. Here you go. Let me hit that rewind for you.
Because he's helped me grow, from being he helped me grow from being little girl, like young,
like young adult.
Young adult. He helped me grow from being young to being an adult. And
okay, yeah. So again, it seems like it was a slip up to me. So what do you think? But if you want to compare the two, both, in my opinion, seem a bit the same. Beyonce in her 20s, early 20s, her prime. Nana in her 20s, her prime, and with an older guy, probably 10 plus years, their age, and that only guy. So that's the only guy you seem to know. So you're actually growing. You're growing into your womanhood. So, but what do y'all think about that? Do you think they have been robbed of their prime, or do you think it's okay? Especially because, in the sense, of course, it's consensual. Both ladies, and Beyonce is married now to Jayz, obviously, but and Nana and Boosie is probably going to get married as well. So again, it's a consensual type of thing, but both ladies were in their prime. And as far as the grooming aspect of it, borderline, alleged grooming aspect of it, I just, I think that sometimes, and this could vary from person to person, relationship to relationship, some guys, some fellas do look or prefer a younger female, and then some females do prefer an older guy. So it kind of goes hand in hand. I wouldn't, do you find it, borderline predator? I have to watch what I say here on YouTube. Do you find it borderline predator if the guys, so quote unquote, like Jay-Z or Boosie, is just fixating their mental on a younger, fresher female to seriously date and to possibly marry? You can flip it too, because I've done quite a few age gap relationship videos. You can flip it too. Look at Drea. Also look at The Game, and it's being alleged that he has gotten Evelyn Lozada's daughter, pregnant, that she's expecting. I'll go ahead and do some more digging on that. But look at Drea. She just had a baby with the NBA player who's the same age, quote unquote, as her son. They're, around the same age, 21, 22 years old. So, I mean, we can go on and on and on and on, because look at Cher. Look at Cher, the singer. That's an age GAP situation. I think, she's 20 plus years older than Amber Rose, ex-guy. Yeah, so, I mean, it goes hand in hand. We can flip it. It can be females going for younger guys and plus years older than them, or vice versa. So, but yeah, you guys, let me know your thought in the chat. I'm going to run some polls in the community section. Do you all believe that Nana will get this fairy tale life with Boosie? Did you hear her speak on that? Speak on having, she always wanted a fairy tale life in terms of marriage, family, kids, etc., etc. And she sees that, apparently, in my opinion, based off of that entire interview, she sees that in Boosie. But Boosie has how many kids and how many baby mamas? Probably about, don't quote me on this, and you might have to do your research yourself. He probably has about, 3 or 4 baby mamas, about 9 or 10 kids, I think. Again, don't quote me on that. So Rayjel, government name, Boosie's fiance, is expecting to possibly get married and have a child with Boosie. And like she said, she's always wanted that, the fairy tale, and etc., etc. And Boosie even stated he never thought he would, I guess, possibly entertain the idea of getting married. I think he spoke about that on record before in the past, saying that he'll never get married, but he's definitely open to it with his young lady, Nana. So do you think she will be able to have that fairy tale type of relationship with Boosie, or is she delusional? Because Boosie, like I said, has a lot of kids. Just sounds like, in my opinion, just based off of that interview, yes, it's cute, kiki, etc., etc., but it sounds like, in my opinion, this is my most humble opinion, that he's like a father figure to her, in a sense. And even when you do the Jay-Z and Beyonce comparison, it's borderline giving, in my opinion, like, oh, that elderly older figure who's kind of guided me in my prime. And I guess when you are in a relationship, whether it be marriage or partnership, that you can learn things from one another, but it just seems so one-sided in both instances, in my opinion. Just on the outside looking in, I don't know. I could be wrong, y'all. I could be wrong, obviously, you know. Love to know your thoughts, you guys, on this matter. I used the Jay-Z and Beyonce comparison because that clip came to mind. Again, it's an old clip, that flashback clip. I don't think you can find it on the internet anywhere, so I did some commentary and reaction on it in another video, and again, I'll drop the link in the description section of this post. So I felt that that video spoke to this topic in terms of dating and the age, you know, differences, because the same applies to y'all fave B and J, the on the run couple, you know. So I mean, hey, and B was quoted saying that she learned a lot. He taught her how to be a woman. So as to what details does that expound on, I have no idea. I absolutely have no idea. I can only, or we can only speculate what she meant by that, because she didn't really go into super details. So and then it looks like she was probably a little tipsy too with her wine. but yeah, so like I said, you guys, it's one and the same to me. The Boosie and his fiance Nana's each dating situation, as well as Beyonce and Jay-Z, in my opinion, is one and the same. Do you agree with both? Do you not agree with both? You know, although Beyonce and Jay-Z are married, let's just keep it real. What she said, she met him, what, 20 or 21, and that's been speculative as well in the past. I've heard stories outside the internet, even before the internet got popping off. It was earlier than that. You know, she was quote unquote alleged 17, or you know, been around her then, and he's what, 10 plus years older than her. I think about a solid 10 years or maybe 11 years possibly. So, but yeah, so I've heard and read different things in the past, many moons ago, about Jay-Z and Beyonce comes to their age difference. So I don't know your thoughts, you guys, down in the chat. Do you think, again, Boosie's fiance did a slip up in terms of age? Because it sounded like she was saying teen, kind of correcting herself, but this is, I'm like, you know. So but yeah, so like this video, you guys, share this video. Thank you all for your continued support. Stay tuned, stay connected for more giveaways. I appreciate you guys. Next giveaway will be via comment picker, so drop some comments in the chat, you guys. You never know which video I will select to do a giveaway via Cash App or Zelle. So like this video, share this video, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye.